In the glitzy world of Hollywood, celebrity marriages are often the center of attention. Yet, some stars choose to keep their special moments away from the constant media buzz, opting for intimate and private ceremonies far from the public eye. Today, we're uncovering the heartfelt stories behind some of Hollywood's most private weddings, occasions filled with love and emotion, celebrated quietly, away from the spotlight. Take Alexis, Bledel, and Vincent Kartheiser, for example. Their relationship was kept largely out of the public eye, and their wedding followed the same path. The Gilmore Girls star and the Mad Men actor first met while playing an on-screen couple on the hit AMC series. By 2012, their real-life romance became known, and they announced their engagement in 2013. A year later, in June 2014, the pair tied the knot in a private ceremony at the Rolling Thunder Ranch Resort in Ojai, California. Surrounded by close friends and family, including Kartheiser's co-star Jon Hamm, the couple opted for a low-key event, focusing on intimacy over extravagance. A casual exchange between Hamm and Kartheiser reflected their close bond, as Hamm hinted at their friendship with the suggestion of dinner together with their wives. Similarly, Allison, Brie, and Franco are another famously private couple who chose to keep their wedding low profile. The two exchanged vows in a secret ceremony in 2017, leaving almost no trace of the event for the public. Even the location and exact date remain a mystery. The couple, who began dating in 2012 and got engaged in 2015, were clear about their desire for simplicity, expressing their laid-back attitude towards the wedding planning process. Their approach to life and love shone through in their understated celebration, which perfectly reflected their easygoing personalities. Another couple who kept their nuptials private was Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, known for guarding the details. Of their personal lives, the pair allowed fans only a tiny glimpse into their 2014 wedding. Hosted at Chateau Miraval, their family's beautiful estate in France, the ceremony was attended by just 20 close friends and family members. Angelina's gown, a creation by Atelier Versace, featured a deeply personal touch, her children's. Drawings were embroidered onto the veil, making the event even more meaningful. Though the ceremony was simple, it was filled with love for their family and left a lasting impression on those who attended. Lastly, Beyoncé and Jay-Z, Hollywood's ultimate power couple, surprised fans with their understated wedding. Despite their fame, the two kept their 2008 nuptials under wraps for years, only sharing glimpses of the event on their 7th anniversary. Their decision to keep things private highlighted their preference for focusing on their love, rather than the attention surrounding their union. These stories remind us that even in the world of fame and glamour, some moments are best cherished in private, where love takes center stage, far from the public eye. In 2008, Beyoncé and Jay-Z tied the knot in an intimate ceremony at Jay-Z's New York City apartment. The event was attended by only 40 close friends and family members. Beyoncé, renowned for her impeccable fashion sense, wore a dress custom-made by her mother. The couple, deeply connected, opted for a low-key celebration away from the public eye, avoiding the extravagance often associated with celebrity weddings. They later shared a brief glimpse of their special day through a short video, giving fans a small window into their private lives on their own terms. Meanwhile, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds chose a different path, hosting a lavish wedding at Boone Hall Plantation in South Carolina. Though private, their celebration was far from understated. To ensure discretion, they collected guests' phones before allowing entry. The ceremony was beautifully decorated with guidance from Martha Stewart, and Lively's friend Florence Welch added a personal touch by performing during the event. However, the couple later expressed regret about their choice of venue. Wanting a more personal and meaningful celebration, they privately renewed their vows at home. This second, more intimate event reflected their desire to focus on their relationship rather than the fanfare. As Reynolds candidly said, "I'm just tired of running." Their private ceremony symbolized their commitment to keeping their personal lives sacred. Kerry Washington and Nnamdi Asomugha are another celebrity couple known for fiercely protecting their privacy. Public appearances together are rare, and details about their personal moments, including their wedding, are even scarcer. In June 2013, they exchanged heartfelt, personalized vows in a small private ceremony at a friend's home in Idaho, attended by only their closest loved ones. Washington once revealed that her wedding band holds immense sentimental value, stating, "It's the thing that matters most to me, and I'd pay anything for it because it represents the man I love." In 2023, the couple marked their 10th wedding anniversary, but true to form, kept the celebration private. Washington briefly acknowledged her husband during an interview, hinting at their enduring bond. When asked about her incredible husband, she replied, "I do have an incredible husband." Reflecting on her famously secretive wedding, she added, "That's how our anniversary will be too." Their commitment to privacy continues to add a sense of wonder to their enduring love story. In 2023, the couple marked their 10th wedding anniversary, but true to form, Washington kept the details under wraps. Even so, she did take a brief moment to acknowledge her husband, hinting at the enduring strength of their bond. "You have an most amazing husband," someone commented to her. She replied, "Do I? I do have an amazing husband. Remember how secretive my wedding was? How private it was? Our anniversary will be the same way." Their steadfast dedication to privacy only deepens the intrigue surrounding their relationship. Similarly, Ed Sheeran and Cherry Seaborn's wedding was so discreet that it left some unsure of when it actually occurred. Sheeran later clarified the details during an appearance on the Table Manners podcast. He revealed, "The actual wedding was extremely small, with almost no one present. It happened at night, on a random January day in the middle of nowhere. Nobody knew about it. There were no guests. We lit candles, got married, and then had a curry. That was it." The couple officially tied the knot quietly in 2019 without any public spectacle. Later, they reportedly held a more noticeable but still understated celebration with close family and friends. Sheeran also shared glimpses of their relationship in his Put It All On Me music video, offering fans a heartwarming look at their story, which left many swooning. Their secretive wedding and the selective moments they've shared with the public reflect their preference for keeping their relationship personal and out of the spotlight. Similarly, Jennifer Aniston and Justin Theroux managed to pull off a surprise wedding, an impressive feat for someone as famous as Aniston. The now divorced couple was well acquainted with the constant glare of the media, making privacy a challenge. To maintain secrecy, they cleverly disguised their wedding as a birthday party for Theroux at their Los Angeles home. When the star-studded guests arrived, it became clear that the gathering was far more than a simple birthday celebration. Guests respected their privacy, keeping the event a secret, and no photos of the wedding ever leaked. Their careful planning ensured their special day stayed private, though a few humorous anecdotes emerged, such as one guest joking they initially thought they were walking into an axe murder scene before realizing it was just a wedding. Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard, known for their humor and authenticity, also opted for simplicity on their wedding day. Bell shared a funny memory saying, "I walked up to him, and what came out of my mouth was, 'I find you very attractive.'" The couple exchanged vows in a modest ceremony at the Beverly Hills County Clerk's office, spending just $142 on the entire event, including gas and the sandwiches they enjoyed afterward. The couple had long maintained that they wouldn't marry until same-sex marriage was legalized in the U.S., honoring that promise. When the Defense of Marriage Act was overturned in 2013, they finally said, "I do." Bell later joked, "I'm not about to teach non-violence and then marry Dog the Bounty Hunter. That's not happening." Their wedding perfectly reflected their personalities, straightforward, genuine, and rooted in their strong values. Leighton Meester and Adam Brody, two beloved actors from iconic teen dramas, took their fans by surprise when their on-screen worlds collided in a real-life romance. For fans of The OC and Gossip Girl, this unexpected pairing was a dream come true. While their characters, Seth Cohen and Blair Waldorf, might not have had much in common, Seth's personality could be likened more to Dan Humphrey's vibe. Regardless, the real-life connection between Meester and Brody is undeniable. In a playful moment, Brody once quipped about acting alongside Meester in a film, joking that the best part was sharing the car ride. Their relationship has always been understated, as evidenced by their ultra-private wedding. The two chose a low-key ceremony, keeping details about the event under wraps. They've remained tight-lipped about the occasion, never revealing much to the public. Similarly, Meester managed to keep her first pregnancy a secret for quite some time, only confirming it after 2 months with a simple statement, "I'm pregnant." Their commitment to privacy highlights how much they prioritize keeping their personal life away from the spotlight despite their celebrity status. This dedication reminds fans of another highly secretive Hollywood union, the marriage of Michael Jackson and Lisa Marie Presley. Their wedding was so discreet that even the officiant initially didn't seem to recognize who was tying the knot. After briefly parting ways, Jackson proposed to Presley, and when asked what her answer would be, she replied, "I would." Couple flew to the Dominican Republic, accompanied by their entourage, for an intimate ceremony in an attempt to avoid public attention. Despite their efforts, rumors about their marriage quickly began swirling, prompting reporters to dig for evidence. Eventually, the authenticity of their marriage license signatures confirmed the union. Once the wedding was officially acknowledged, questions arose about the authenticity of their relationship. Reflecting on the skepticism, Presley once said, "Just think, nobody thought this would last." Even Judge Perez, who officiated their ceremony, admitted he initially doubted the marriage's longevity, humorously remarking, "I gave them a year." Despite their intentions to keep things private, the couple's secretive yet high-profile wedding became a hot topic of public fascination, leaving fans and media speculating about the nature of their relationship. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on all the latest news. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.